So I was talking to somebody this morning on a radio show, and they asked me, "What's the obsession with the superpowers? Why does everybody want to have superpowers? Why do they seem to connect so deeply with them?" The short answer is they really, really connect with them because they feel like there's a part of them that knows that they could be special too. Well, thinks they could be special too. Maybe not knows. And yet, what they don't realize is we're all capable of taking that talent we have, the gift that we have, and turning it into a superpower. The only difference between somebody with a superpower and someone who doesn't have is that one's invested in it and the other one didn't. So, what are we talking about with superpowers? Is it being invisible, jumping off buildings, you name it? No, not really. If you look at people who've really made it big in the world, really made it big in the world, they've taken one thing that somebody told them they were good at or that they recognized they were decent at, and they've just completely invested in it. So again, it's the difference between those who do and those who don't. Now, if you look at Dionne Warwick, fabulous singer, who, by the way, is still going at the ripe old age of who knows what, she's never given up on her craft. She's still singing. She's still reinventing herself. If you look at someone like Betty White, okay, we're getting out there. She turned 99, was almost 100, and still had the energy and the laughter and the happiness. She turned that into her superpower. She was known for it. So really, if you want to be a superhero, have a look at what it is that your friends say about you that they love. What attracts people to you? What attracts you to yourself? Now, that's an odd question, but what do you like about yourself that you go, you know what, that's pretty decent? And take that piece and start growing it into every single thing that it can become. Now, I'm going to share one of mine that I'm aware of is that I have a lot of energy. I do not get tired. That started off as a bit of a willpower thing. I wasn't going to miss out. So FOMO, look at that. So FOMO, fear of missing out, was something I did not like. But in order to be able to participate, I needed to have the energy. And so I kind of grew that. And it's become very much my thing. I now just don't get tired. What's yours? Because if you start committing to it and you start investing in it, it's going to take you far further than you imagined. Now, I know you're going to say, really? Kindness is going to take me all the way there? It's taken a lot of famous people all the way there because nobody wants to work with a jerk. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's not fully invested. But when people are passionate and they have that sparkle, you know you've just met somebody who's invested in their superpower. It's going to cost you nothing to invest in yours. It's time to begin.